So there are 969 corporate board seats in Colorado, 969, only 39 of which are held by Latinos. 4%, a far cry from Colorado's 23% Latino population. Our Angeline McCall spoke with Hispanic leaders about how they're making change.
With a career in corporate America for decades, there have been milestones in her career and in representation for Marta Ronquillo Newhart.
I was the only Latina until the NASDAQ traded board I'm on now, and there are two of us.
Ronquillo Newhart has been a CMO, CCO, and a brand officer for companies like Boeing and Medtronic.
And I think what best qualified me to get there was being in the C-suite at these major companies.
She has since held 2 corporate board positions as a Latina, positions that many never hold. Only 4% of all corporate board positions in Colorado are held by Latinos, even though they make up 23% of the state's population.
Boards that are diverse, more often than not, perform better financially. They innovate more, and they have less employee turnover.
The Latino Corporate Directors Association found this staggering gap in a recently published report.
Critical gap that we're seeing in this particular space where there's very little representation.
Mario M. Carrera with Claro has held board positions himself.
And I think we need to do more from the Latino community.
Without representation, Carrera says everyone misses out.
If you're talking from a specific business perspective, there's a lot of money left on the table. As far as an organization that is looking at growing market share and increasing profitability.
And the people who miss out on the other side are consumers and the community.
You want somebody sitting on your board that understands 25% of the population and what that community represents.
When we narrow it down even further, only 1.3% of all board seats are held by Latinas, which is an incredibly low number, which means that someone like Marta Ronquillo Newhart is really a unicorn and someone really rare to see on a corporate board here in the state.
I mean, as you hear those folks suggest, Angeline, like, you can do it for a couple of reasons, right? You can do it because it's the right thing to do. You can do it because it's the smart thing to do. At some point, you just have to wonder, why progress is so slow in coming.
Right, and something that we also discussed, right, is that about 80% of these board seats are based on referral. And so, when you refer someone and you think of someone in your circle, many times they look like you, they think like you, they have a similar background. And so when you say 80%, of course, you're going to see, kind of this discrepancy that, they found in this report.
Yeah, a lot of places losing out on fresh experience and fresh thinking. Angeline McCall, thank you.